Fridays you want back?
I had one there ago. You know, we gotta do that here in a second.
Yeah, I know. I was just trying to sample it. This shit's good.
Shit good.
Yeah.
Well, that's good, man. Everybody appreciates you telling them, because I done hit the button.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Tell everybody hello, because instead of on the exit out, I went ahead and hit that button on the entrance to let y'all see just how she is. Y'all see up, I'm gonna burn up red and crispy. I've been out in the heat and sun all day. How you doing there, Mabel? Don't y'all love
I don't
it?
know how I'm doing right now.
Don't y'all love it?
You really
I have to
did
give y'all a
that.
sneak peek every now and
You
then.
really did that. Oh,
Don't
who
do
the hell we
anything
got
more,
on here
man.
now? I'm just like, y'all, it was, I'm
Just
really
trying to get a little
hot.
sample in.
Yeah. Okay, hey Dana, hey CG, Allison, Grant, Miss Judy.
Y'all all got to see her sampling a little old bite of supper. I love it. Gotta keep her on her toes.
Miss Barrymore, do you see what he did to me? I had I was sampling, yeah, I'm
Yes,
going to
ma'am.
tell
I'm up to no good already.
I was
It's been a
sampling some
long day
chicken
at work. I gotta
enchilada.
come mess with somebody.
Yeah, hot here too, but I'm like, y'all, I done broke a sweat on my nose brow. Cause he just embarrassed me. Hey, Miss Shayla.
My eyes
You
all
getting rain?
blurred
I
up
wish
in
we'd
this
get
house.
some rain. Mr. Alfred, it was 115 today. They sent us
I
out
imagine, Mr.
a
Thomas.
heat advisory.
It's been hot. I've been in the dining room. It's always a little bit hotter up in there.
How hot is it? I know that it's really hot, but really, how hot is it there?
I shot air temperature on the back wall last couple of days. On a piece of pipe back there is about 130, so it's like a big oven up in there.
Hey Mike, hey Rochelle. Y'all, we all need some rain or some lower temps, and we just hit in July. Normally in our area, our temperatures start July to August. Well, we done broke records every day. No
It's
rain
105
inside.
today,
Hey Jan,
normal temperature.
it was 115 is what the alarm came off on my phone. Said it was 115.
It's supposed to be 114 tomorrow.
I wish I had some of your rain. Your garden, y'all, if y'all have not seen Not a Real Far, Miss Jan's, which a lot of y'all have,
Mama Z, you can always try it.
it's a
It's
freaking
probably cooler than
amazing.
having clothes on doing it. What's say there, Lee? Oh Lord, let them grands do that yard work, help you out a little bit, you know. Better watch that heat.
Hey Lee, I mowed yesterday. Well, I did the garden right at daylight. I don't know, 6ish. I was on the weed eater by 7:15. When I finished mowing, it was 1:50 in the afternoon. 2.5 acres. I was about sweated down. I ain't lying. I was sweated down. But it's all done. Hey, Francine. But
What do you say, Francine Billy?
I'm going to tell you what, it's just hot. It's 89. That's not too bad if long as you got a breeze, Miss Sheila.
Yeah. if you
Oh,
get
and y'all
breeze,
wish
it'll be
Lee a
good.
happy birthday. His birthday
Yep.
was yesterday.
Wish him a big old fat
And I'm
happy
going to
birthday.
finish my last bite since Buddy done caught me on camera.
Y'all done seen it anyway. She might well go and finish that bite.
Boy, that's good. I made chicken enchiladas, canned chicken I had put up. It's just my recipe, y'all. Stupid easy.
It's good.
Anybody can do it.
I went on and snuck me one for the live.
Yeah, all I got was
As
a
soon as I got
sample. And it's spot on. Yeah, I didn't plant no green beans, Miss Linda. Oh, you talking about dehydrating? Y'all, I got so much to talk about. Y'all know we missed last Friday. So we got a lot of catching up to do.
No, we didn't miss last Friday. Last Friday came and went. They missed us. Well, we didn't miss last Friday.
That's what I meant. I missed them last
Oh.
Friday. We wasn't live. So, we got 2 weeks to catch up on. So, I'll start with, I ain't got no pad, but I got this right here.
Well, Mr. Willie, we just say it's close calls every time. Close calls every time.
Y'all,
Say, Miss
I
Wendy.
can't believe, hey, Miss Wendy, I'm not gonna believe I'm gonna say this. But y'all know I say this. I tell the truth. Yesterday morning I bebop. Now mind you, I only had 2 cups of coffee. I go out to my shed, I see my weed eater, I grab it, check the string, slap the battery through it, off and running I go like a quarter horse, right? I said, something wrong with my damn weed eater. I don't know. It don't feel right. I'm all laid down and I'm looking at y'all. I'm looking at it.
Sweet baby
Something
Jesus.
ain't right.
Mr. Willie.
But I'm steadily weed eating, and I said, so I can turn it and turn it to an edger. I'm trying to edge, and things are poking me in my hand, but it just ain't connecting up here, y'all.
There ain't
okay?
much connecting up there.
That's because there's so much smarts up here. There's no room. There's no room left. That's what the problem is.
What say, Dutch?
So, hey, Mr. Dutch. So I get done with the weed eating. I get on my mower. But it bothered me, you know. So yesterday evening I said, buddy, you need to check my weed eater. What's wrong with it? I said, I'm all humped over, my handle's missing. I figured that out. He starts laughing. Y'all, we got 2 weed eaters. One he found on the side of the road. Well, obviously it works good because
It
I
worked.
used it.
But I just had it.
But
in the
he had
spare.
taken that handle off and used it for the chicken coop, you know, the one that opens and closes the door, but it ain't connected. Mine's sitting on a nail that I put up. I put
Right
a nail
beside
up
it.
right beside it. I never saw it, okay? That has a handle that's elongated and I can weed eat. I weed eated for an hour and a half, stomped over, no handle, bare nails.
Ain't
Spoons,
nobody
no
but Jesus
spoons.
can help you, girl. Just
When
saying.
he told me that, y'all, I felt about this big. I said, how in the hell I didn't see that? I don't know. But I didn't see it, y'all. I just said, just something broke on my weed eater.
There's something broke. There's a short between the handle and what's operating.
I'm so glad you got right. So, needless to say, when I go get my weed eater in a few days, Lippy gonna look up. Y'all, it's green. It's a Ryobi, battery operated. I always take the extended warranty. And about the 2.5 year mark, I done run them, take it back, get me another one, take out more extended warranty. It's costing me $7.
What do you say there, Mr. Eddie? Hey,
And I
just took
got a
one back
lifetime
this week.
weed eater.
I took one back this week that I bought when I was in Kentucky when I first got there, because all the rest of my stuff was packed up. And it's been a piece since I got it,
We are, Francine.
and it was giving me fit. So she found a receipt. I took it back, and they swapped it. Boom, no problem.
Well, here's the thing. He was in Kentucky. I wasn't. And he bought it. And he said, well, you know, this is what he said. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. House was on the Marco, he said. Well, you know, you wasn't in your right mind. You wasn't liking it. And this right after I got there. He said, so honey, you might have not filed it. And I thought, Lord, if there's one thing about Lippy, I can go put my hands on any warranty. Because you see, I got that, it's like $4 at the dollar store. It looks like an accordion. Well, every place, Lowe's, Home Depot, Menards, or, you know, wherever you buy from, I take out extended warranty. Well, it's got a little label. And then every December, I go through each envelope. Allison done seen it. And anything that has expired from the warranty, I cull it. So I just went to my file, to the Home Depot. Doop, doop, doop. Here's your receipt, buddy. Now, say you're sorry. And so we got us a new weed eater.
It almost said it was sorry, because I ain't gonna lie to you. I
was 1 month.
almost reversed that thing. I was about 1 second from
You was
reversing
1
it.
month from, oh, you was?
I was about 1 second from reversing it and wrapping it around a tree 2 or 3 times, see if I could beat the plastic off of it. That's how it made me feel.
I don't know where it's made. All I know is, Mr. Eddie,
I can bet you wasn't here, Mr. Eddie.
that sucker, let's see, it's been about 10 years now. He was down in West Texas or Mexico one, I don't know, and the weed eater broke. He said, all I can tell you is you go buy one, that's it. Alrighty then, I went and bought me the prettiest green weed eater,
Battery operated, so she
Extra
ain't worried about
batteries.
cranking it, no gas.
and life was good. And about 1.5 years, I wore it out, went and exchanged it. Y'all, I ain't bought but one damn weed eater in 10, 12 years. I ain't lying.
Just keep swapping them.
I keep swapping them because that's why you take out
She's done the
warranty.
same thing with her drills.
Everything I get. Because it gonna break. I promise you. And I just go get another. That's what you pay warranty for. Pay it the front end and it won't, take all your money throughout the years. It's just that I exceeded my warranty. It ain't in USA. No, it ain't in USA.
No.
But it don't matter. I bought it 10, 12 years ago. And as long as they keep giving me a new one, I don't give a damn if it was made in the Sahara Desert. It works for Lippy.
It wasn't in the desert neither.
Well, I don't know where it was from, but I don't know. But it don't matter. It works. That's all that. And it was $99.99 too. 10, 12 years ago, or $89.99. Hell, I don't know how much they are right now. Probably $200.
$149 for the one I just swapped in. It was
Yeah.
$99 when I bought it. It's $149 now. That's a year later.
See? So, it pays to do that extended
Yeah,
warranty.
country girl, Harbor Freight does the same thing. You can take it back, no questions asked. Once a year, they'll swap it for a new one.
What's a recharge? What's a recharge? It has been a while since you called our live, Pam.
They're talking about what you got. It's a charge or a battery operated weed eater. Recharge it.
It's battery.
Yeah, that's
I put
recharge.
the battery in the charger
That's
and
recharging, man.
oh, is that what that means? Yeah, I got a recharge. I don't know. I got 5 damn batteries.
Help me here, people.
Look,
Sweet
every
Jesus.
every outdoor instrument is a Ryobi, so I can use the same batteries for my hedger, my edger, my weed eater, my skill saw, and my blow up.
Matter of fact, she needed some
My
batteries,
pump, my
so I went
air
and got her
thing.
something. The other day
I
because
got
they
my
were
own
running
damn
a
tools.
special, and you get buy 2 batteries, you get of course you get the go-to with it. So you pick from like 15 different tools.
And the only thing I didn't have was a pump
Air
up
compressor.
air compressor.
So
Yeah.
we got the little air compressor, got a little digital readout. She can pump up tires, whatever she want to do.
So I mean,
Blow them up if she goes too far.
no, I don't go too far.
And let me tell you what it's
I'm
been used
actually-
for so far. Let me tell y'all what it's been used for so far. She bought Mo. Mo wanted some balloons, right? So he can't blow them up yet. He tried, but he can't blow them up. So
Boy,
I
he
put a
had me
valve
blowing
stem.
balloons.
I had a pack of new valve stems. I stuck one on the end and clicked it. Well, it's a perfect size. You can pop a balloon on the end of it. He'll
Yeah, I got
squeeze
time
the
to blow
trigger
it.
and he'll blow it up till it pops. That boy.
I'm telling you what, he said, Mama, blow this balloon. Mama, how you get it so
Cobalt's
big?
good stuff there, Eddie. It sure is.
I bought a few of the blue, Mr. Eddie.
I'm gonna
But,
tell you, Mr. Eddie, I am mechanic for 35 years, and I'm gonna tell you what, one of the best ratchets
I blow 15
over
of
your
them up.
high dollar tool trucks that you can go on. One of the best ratchets I ever had was a extended long flex handle from Cobalt, 1/2-inch drive. One of the best ratchets there was.
I'm going to tell you, that's why. Well, see, at the time, now let me be honest, when I got the weed eater, I didn't realize that they had other stuff. So every Christmas they have what's that thing called where everybody go fight? I
That
don't
Black
know.
Friday sale.
Yeah, I don't go. No. Lippy went 23 years ago because I was going to try to impress my sister-in-laws and my mother-in-law. And they go and they shop till they drop. And this lady tried to take a $5 toaster out of my
They be
hand.
fighting over at the Black Friday sale.
I gave her that toaster in a probably not so nice way, and I slung a $5 bill, and I walked to the front, and I told my sister-in-laws and my mother-in-law just what I thought of this stupid shit, and I left, and I ain't been back Black Friday, I don't know what, hey, Black Friday, I ain't never been back since.
Yeah,
I don't know
now
what
you
you call
can't
it.
beat a steal. I'm gonna tell you, steel is the way to go.
Now, well, we got a steel,
I just bought a steel chainsaw.
chainsaw. Yeah.
I've already got a steel chainsaw, but it needs some work. And I caught one on sale 2 months ago.
See there?
I couldn't pass it up. I had to go and buy it.
I almost looked at the fan, but I needed the air compressor because I have a hard time with my tires going flat, and he's at work. So I chose that, but I saw the fan there, but I chose the air compressor.
They got a lot of.
Jen, I
mixed
can't
tools
even
out there.
say it. I ain't been in 23 years. That woman was mean. She was like, "Got my toaster." I said, "I know you didn't take that out my hands, you rude ass."
That's right, Miss Eddie.
She
A
can
bunch
have
of
it.
it.
She can have it. Oh, they do?
Mhm.
Well, you know, with our pocketbooks and all, I'm just gonna have to just. Now, I do like to buy USA. Y'all don't get me wrong, but sometimes you have to buy something that you need. It's not that a want, it's a need. And if that's all your need can do is chopsticks, then that's what you gotta do.
And my need to do says I ain't going no
Hey,
Black
Miss
Friday sale.
Betty,
What's say, Clay, Mike?
I hadn't seen y'all on. I hadn't seen them on here in forever. I hope y'all
Been a
doing
while.
okay. All right, now we done chit-chatted and all this. I don't know what time it is. 6:15. We got time. I got a lot to talk about. Okay.
You always got a lot to talk about.
Yeah, but this is important. It's Friday Night Live.
Oh, it's Friday Night Live. Well, go ahead on then.
You're
brother.
opening your vac. Let me tell you, so far that sucker's still rocking as long as I remember. Y'all, I forgot I had it for like
Yeah,
2
Donnie,
months.
it's a good one.
It is, I'm telling you,
It will natural more seal.
it makes my food saver go hide underneath the porch. I ain't
And
gonna lie
like the
to
food
you.
saver, don't get me
Yeah,
wrong,
but this sucker sucks.
sometimes you just don't get a good seal.
That's
with it.
right, you
But
don't.
That other one will not only vacuum it, but it will more naturally seal it.
It will. That's right, Miss Daddy. You right.
That's right, Miss Daddy. A whole bunch of it. They may say USA,
Well,
but a bunch of it's not made.
How that happened was they reached out to me and I was like, I don't like to do nothing that I don't believe in. Plus, I need the price. So they
I
sent me
hear
the
you,
price.
Bank. It's
That's
you
why
gotta
I
do what
tried.
you gotta do.
Then I told them if you want me to put it on my video, I need a discount. Well, they gave me the discount. A couple of days rocked on, the discount was not right. That was not because of them, that's because of me. But once I had some help figuring it all out, how to get the discount. And they were just super nice. I said, anything else you got that's in a affordable range,
All right, Mike, Michelle.
I'll be
Y'all
more
be
than
good.
happy
Glad
to
you come
test
in.
it. And
Watch
then
that heat.
me and my friend, is Mike and Rochelle leaving?
Yeah.
Y'all have a good evening. But anyway, we got Nanny Joyce moved last Friday, last Saturday, and Sunday Buddy did her TV. So then we move over to Monday, July 4th, the 4th of July. Now, our grandson Cameron, most of you know, y'all seen him in the videos, his birthday's the 5th. But we always celebrated on the 4th. So I had prepped a bunch of stuff, and I made a homemade pimento cheese. I made a summer salad with onions, tomatoes, and cucumbers. Then I made a vegetable dip with a veggie tray. And then I took Cajun hot and spicy pickles, pickled okra, and dill pickle, all slices, made up all my stuff, and I fried all of that. And then we had dogs on the grill, regular dogs, jalapeno dogs, and cheddar dogs. And the liquid cheese and the liquid chili stuff that goes on the dog. And he had a big blow up swimming thing. So we went and celebrated the 4th of July, Cameron's birthday, and had a great time. And I'll tell you, my son-in-law, his family is
They rocked it out.
They're folks like us, okay? And when you can have that blessing of both sides coming together, they speak the same language.
Can't ask for nothing no better.
I'm gonna tell you what, and my son-in-law's grandmother, oh, her and I are just, we clicked, you know. Now she's a seamstress, she knows I can't sew a button.
Poppy click, I like them.
She's never canned, but she was very interested in how I do things, and I brought a few canned goods. So, but it's wonderful when both families can unite together, and you never know it's a separation, if you know what I mean. So it was nice. So we
It was
came
a nice
home.
day, but I'm tell you what, I had me a come to Jesus meeting that day. I did.
Thank you,
You
Bub.
remember that?
You see what Bub said? What you say? Bub said I'm a good cook.
She
That's why
is.
Bub ate my food.
But that's the day I had to have me a come to Jesus meeting.
You did?
On the phone, yeah. I come straight to Jesus. I had me a meeting with him and asked him, please forgive me for being a glut. Because I'm about to die. I done ate too much. Lord, please let me survive this, because I just feel like I just want to lay down and not get up. It was some good food.
And I made his birthday cake. All of them like, and it's, y'all, it starts off with a devil's food box cake mix, right? But I add instant coffee and vanilla, and I go to 4 eggs, and you know. But I made the cake, and I made cupcakes because that's just what they like. And it was nice. It just really was a great fellowship. So then Tuesday rolls around, and he has to go back to work, and that's when I started the canning. Y'all remember the salsa videos? Y'all remember the 2 failures? Now, I'm not going to complain.
We'll say one
Hey,
day.
Wanda, 2 jars out of 50, I'm not going to complain. But it's upsetting because that's usually about my average now. So, I'm looking into the 4 jars. And then as soon as I get all that set up, we're going to be testing them. But I also ordered a pH test strip. We're going to test, and it's Lippy's food, prior, water bath, or pressure can, and afterwards. I think we all need to really understand now, because, and the only reason I say this is because I had a lot of emails questioning me on the onions, the bell peppers, and I guess I didn't explain it right. But it doesn't matter if it calls for 2 cups in the recipe and they break it down: onions, bell peppers, jalapenos. Pepper is pepper. Onion, put onion in the pepper category. You can mix and match any pepper you want as long as you do not exceed the maximum that recipe requires. And I should have explained it better, and I didn't, and I apologize. But I said it in 2 videos. Doesn't matter how you mix it, as long as you don't exceed it. Then you're jacking with the pH. And then I had, and these are new canners, okay? And thank goodness they're emailing me. Some don't have ball books, some do, okay? And they didn't understand it. They didn't understand that the pH, they thought higher, when I didn't realize that you could think that. But what you're trying to do is stay in the low number. So USDA says 4.6, Lippy says 4.5. And I've always done that. I've always done a lagniappe, meaning I'm going up. Well, when you're looking at your acidic, the down numbers is your up number, if that makes sense. So that's why I chose to do the pH. You must want to say something.
No, I do want to say something, but
He's staring in my
I'm just
head.
saying. I realized it just hit me as to why these candies right here are still in that bowl.
Because I
I've
don't eat a
been
lot of
walking
chocolate.
by them and
No lagniappe. That is my lagniappe.
I don't know why nobody's eating them.
See,
'Cause they ain't no good.
4.6, I give it a lagniappe. I go 4.5. I know it sounds crazy because in acidic, you go down. You don't go up when processing water, bath, and vegetables. So there's my lagniappe is I always add. So I'm adding an extra, if that makes any sense, going down. As soon as those strips get in, I've got canned tomatoes. We're going to do another batch so we can see it eye to eye, and I think visual will help. I really do. But, let's see, yesterday, because y'all, I was like, what, 4 days late on my garden update? Y'all see, we was moving, birthday party, and all of that.
Watermelon for the chicks. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we Louisiana can, child. But yesterday was my garden update. And I said something, and I need to clarify something. When I walked up on the porch, and I was talking about standing on the ceiling fan, because that was right before I went and got on the weed eater. When I did that video, that was 6:30, somewhere around there. I said, yeah, we got this porch, can't find a contractor to come in and fix it because they want the whole roof. I said, so we'll do it ourselves, and I left it like that. Well, I saw a comment early this morning at 5 o'clock. So I like to get the elephants out the room before we come back in. And the elephant
So good, country girl.
says, I quote, well, y'all don't do too bad if you can hire a contractor. So obviously it's somebody that's never followed us, that don't know our history. So I politely said,
You just polite?
I was polite. I am removing your comment, and if you want an answer, you can watch my live. Probably a rude comment to say, because I didn't feel that I needed to give an explanation. But they may be bending that ear, so I'm going to say on February 5th, our 30-foot fireplace collapsed on our house. We get the new fireplace on July 25th is when they start the build. Took 5 months to get the parts and whatever it is.
Tell Colt and I said hello.
And the bricks fell on the roof of the porch. That's insurance. And we cannot find a contractor, because that's insurance paying, not us, to touch our patio unless they get the whole roof. Well, the whole damn roof ain't damaged, so insurance ain't gonna pay. So we've opted to build it ourselves. And that's about all I can say on this, but hell no, I can't afford a contractor. State Farm can, Lippy can't. So we just agreed we'll do it ourselves. We got a hell of a lot less, but we didn't get enough to buy
What do
materials.
you say, Colton? I hope you're doing
So,
good this evening, my
That's
friend.
where we sit on that. So, elephant came in. I flip-flopped, kicked it to the corner. All is well. Now, guess what Lippy did today? I made, now this is not the recipe you saw online. If y'all want it, I can tell you. I've been harvesting cucumbers. I was able to get 8 cups. I made the old-fashioned just cucumber, onion, sweet relish. I got 4 pints today, y'all. 4 pints done. I cannot wait, because I eat relish in every tuna salad, chicken salad. I love relish. But this recipe's probably dated back to the 30s. Kid you not. I mean, I don't even have to look at a book. It's in my head. This is probably the easiest relish recipe, even for beginners, that you could want. I mean, it's a no-brainer. So I got 4 pints put up today while taking care of some stuff outside that I'm holding y'all off to tell you. I told you it was a surprise. Yeah, he's been trimming trees, Tammy. I'll tell y'all why.
Yeah, we've been trimming trees. A lot of them.
Well, I'm going to tell you what. This is, you can do 8 cups of very finely diced cucumbers, 2 cups of onions, finely diced, 3 tablespoons of pickling salt. Stir it in, make it in an ice bath. Ice and water till it just covers.
It's in her head.
And let it sit 2 hours. Rinse, rinse, rinse. Strain. I use a sieve, strainer, mesher. It's a sieve. I break it down. My brine is a no-brainer. It's 2 cups of apple cider vinegar, 2 cups of sugar, a teaspoon and a half of mustard seed, a teaspoon and a half of celery seed. Bring it to a boil, simmer, turn it down, simmer it for 5 minutes. Dump your very well rinsed and drained cucumbers and onion in there. Bring it to a boil, turn it down, simmer it for 10 minutes. Make sure you simmer it, stir it, off and on. Ladle up, put your rings jars on, water bath at 15 minutes. This is the oldest recipe, and I've made it for so many years, I know it like the back of my hand. No bell peppers, none of that. It's just simple, and and I do mine very fine, so y'all can see there's not a lot of, let me do this, there's not a lot of give, not a lot of liquid to it. See? It's good on hot dogs, anything. So, there's the recipe. Email me and I'll tell you again if I talked it too fast. But y'all, this might change your opinion of sweet relish. Just saying. Yes, ma'am, Miss Pam, I'm going to get to that. I'm going to get to that.
It's coming soon.
It's coming soon. So now, Miss Judy. Y'all, Lippy got something in the mail. Lippy got a couple of things.
I got something to make.
I had made a comment, and I don't remember what I was cooking now, or baking, in my mixer. Maybe if Miss Judy's on here, she can tell me. I don't know. But anyhow, Miss Judy had an extra one. Didn't know what to do with it, been thinking about it. Lippy got her one of them paddles that go on her KitchenAid. My 23-year-old KitchenAid. I said, one day I'm going to have one. One day, well, Miss Judy got it for me. Thank you, Miss Judy. Y'all, I am tickled pink. Do you hear? This is a big deal for Lippy. Because I never would buy it because I was like, well, I already own a spatula. So I just keep shoving it. But in my mind, I was like, I want one of these things. Well, Lippy got one. So I am like, stupid excited.
I got something in the mail that day too. It was a bill. I didn't want it.
You ain't got no bill. Don't you be lying.
The light bill. That's what I got.
We ain't gonna talk about the light bill. Well, yeah, go ahead and tell it. $484.83.
Yeah, I don't even
$484 was the light
about
bill. We can't talk about it. So, it wasn't that sweet, Frankie. I was like, and she told me, she goes, I had an extra one. Didn't know what to do with it. I was like, she said, I want to give it to you. I was like, are you serious? Y'all, it's the little things. So, then, Miss Pam sends me this card. It's got a private message. But it's what's in this card. Y'all ready? Apple pie jam and cranberry sauce, for canning. Now, I'll do the cranberry sauce come this fall. I've never made cranberry sauce. Well, I mixed it up like for Thanksgiving. But a true cranberry sauce, Libby never made it. Lippy's fixing to. But the one thing I've always wanted in my pantry, and I've looked at thousands of different recipes, but they wasn't right. Something was missing. Or my mind said it. I never made no apple pie jam. Y'all, next week we make an apple pie jam. Now, we don't grow apples in Louisiana. Not no Granny Smith. It ain't happening. But Sam's and Walmart and Brookshire sells Granny Smith apples. This is the easiest recipe. And when I started reading it, I said, it makes sense, y'all. It makes sense. So next week, y'all get ready. We are making apple pie jam the old way, with raisins or without, because she said it was optional. I'm putting raisins in mine.
Frank said, I hope she doesn't mind if you show and share those recipes with us.
I am. That's why I pulled those out, not what's in the card. But I'm like, just stoked over this. I mean, I can't wait. And y'all, this is what it's for. Watermelon jelly. I got to do the watermelon jelly too. Thanks, Allison, for reminding me. I need a book. So I'm supposed to do watermelon jelly. But I got something else in the mail. Now, the top of it says, the little baggie, especially for you. No name of the sender, but when I opened it, I already knew who sent it. Okay? Now let's see if I can hold it up enough for y'all to just... I want y'all to be able to see it. I'll read it to you.
What's that, Billy?
And it says, not sisters.
You Michelle I'm doing up there.
It
Oh,
said,
it's good.
it says, not sisters by blood, but sisters by heart. Miss Jan from Not a Real Farm sent that. And there's a history behind it. I've got to pull out my books. But we feel like just in the last few months of conversating, y'all, we may have the same family, because remember, my family came from Nova Scotia, Canada. And that's where Jan's family is. So how cool would that be that of all things, YouTube might have just brought distant kin together through this platform? And think about that for a minute.
You never know.
That is freaking amazing. Because my parents were much older when they had me. I didn't know grandparents. I didn't know this, but I did get the family tree. A lot of it's in French. So I've got to pull it out, and I got to send her pictures of the way the tree goes, and then she'll look at hers. Y'all can imagine? Could you just imagine? That would be freaking awesome. So, yeah, when I saw that, when I pulled it out, I knew who sent it. So, we may not be blood, but we could be blood. And that in itself is pretty cool.
What do you say there, Rick?
Yeah, mine goes back to 17 or 18s, and it's all in French on my mom's side. But my aunt took the time and translated in English who was who to who was who. The book's about this big. Wouldn't you say about that tall, bud? And it's about that thick. If my aunt wouldn't have wrote in there, I couldn't have told y'all what it said. But yeah, I'm really curious now. That would be cool. But I don't have her garden. I don't know how in the hell that heifer can grow in such a short window. But she's had rain.
And
Last year
good,
they had drought.
Y'all both kind of sassy too, I'm just saying.
Yeah, we are sassy now.
Y'all are sassy.
That might be some DNA shit going on. I don't know,
Maybe,
but
you never know.
I mean, we sassy.
Jan, I know you do.
Well-
I already see it.
What? She got Cajun in her blood. She fixing to. Cause see, she sent this, I didn't know, and Lippy sent her some blends. I didn't sell them, I sent them. So we didn't know that we were swapping. See, I'm telling you, it's just cool. Yeah, Monica, I can't do them, I tried to do some site, no way. Where the hell my branch at? I didn't have a branch on the tree. I had a damn stump. I said, I don't like this side. I go to another one, no branch, I just had a stump. And then he gonna go push the envelope and tell me I didn't make the computer. I ain't
Oh,
never
y'all got from one side with me. You ain't got no tree.
How you do a DNA? Oh, you drew your blood. I don't want to know. I already know what I am. I'm a mixed up pile of poop. And I'm good with that. But really, you went and done your DNA like that swabby, ain't it a swabby thing? And you shoot it in the mail and they tell you what you are, I guess.
Ancestry.com or wherever it is.
It's very
That's what's in my
interesting.
hands.
But I don't know if I can do
on my
that.
hands.
Alright. We go ahead and talk about it.
Yeah, because you got about 18 minutes.
I didn't do nothing funny, Mr. Willie, I promise.
It all went good, Mr. Willie. All went good.
I promise I didn't do. I had Mo. Y'all, Mo worked like a grown
Mhm.
man. He toted one box per
Right after
everybody's. What are we going to do for lemon juice if we are no longer able to buy a Reelman from the store for canning? We gonna stock up on vinegar. That's what you gonna do. Or you go and stock up on lemon juice, and I've done both. Prepare for the uncertainty now. All right, let's say that you're not able to prepare. Your only choice is going to be vinegar. That's going to be your only choice. Because anytime you're canning, do not use a real lemon. You don't know if it's been housed in a freezer, on a shelf, where it came from. The acidity is not correct. So that's the only thing I can say is stock up on your lemon juice now. And who cares if it's not the glass bottle, whatever. Buy the green bottle, Walmart brand, as long as it's real lemon juice, because it has to be stamped. The acidity
Just
shows on the back.
Red Solo cup on the
You
back
can
of
do
Lippy's chair.
citric acid. The problem with citric acid is, Francine, that's fixing to be hard to come by. I about died when I found.
They talking about your red Solo cup on your chair.
Oh, that's because this chair's got a crack
That's
in
the
the lid.
marker.
That's the mark for
you see
anybody
she's
over
still
130
sitting in
pounds can't sit in it. I can sit in it. The children's can. But anybody else, that's my marker. You're not allowed to sit there like
I'm
him.
not allowed to sit there.
But I was looking at citric acid. I got quite a bit of it. But y'all, we fix to not be able to find citric acid, mustard seed. I'm already crying we can't have sriracha. I ain't got but one bottle in the pantry. I love sriracha. I don't know what I'm going to do. I honestly don't know. But if you can grab citric acid, grab it now. Because you're not going to get it by November. Just saying. Yeah, Monica, that's just, everybody knows. And it could fall on me now. But it'll hold me. So I'm basing the weight off of me. When them movers packed that stuff in Kentucky, they cracked my chair leg. And I don't know how Buddy glued it or something. What'd you do to it? You glued
I
it.
glued it.
He
Pulled
glued it.
together.
But he said he's got to try to find a something to fix
I
it.
gotta get a lathe so I can actually remake and build one.
Yes, definitely
these are
add
old
mustard to
antique
your seed
chairs.
list. I ordered a bunch of mustard seed. Because if I can't get mustard, I can make my own mustard. It's gonna be those hidden things. Now this Lippy. It's gonna be those little hidden things that it's not in radar. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, I'm low on this. And you're gonna go and be like, where the hell did it go? It's those things. And so I think it's not so much we got to concentrate on food, but what do we add to our food? The condiments is what, if you do use condiments, okay, that's where we need to ramp up on storage. And that's just Lippy's take on it. But it grows sriracha. I ain't got no seeds. I wished I did because I'd grow some.
Sriracha peppers.
Okay, seasoning. We got some great news. Some different news, but it's great news. You know, I've told y'all seasoning's coming, and I know y'all thinking, yes, you're just full of crap. No, I'm not full of crap. But we've had obstacles. So Nanny Joyce moved from the camper. The camper has a tarp on it because it leaks by the air conditioning window. We'd have to move the camper closer in order to access full water, the hot water I need. All of this stuff that I have to legally have for the business, right? So a fella that Buddy contacted that went out on his own. Hang on a minute. Gigi's bed.
Yo.
Bed. Thank you. He's went out on his own from doing prefab metal buildings, is doing buildings self-employed. Buddy talked to him a week and a half ago. 2 weeks maybe.
Actually, it was last Thursday.
Last Thursday, really?
Yep.
When we went, okay,
Last
last Thursday. I apologize, y'all, last Thursday. And in order to set the camper back up was going to cost hundreds upon hundreds of dollars in order to take things back out, rebuild, and all of that, and we did not have that. So the camper now is up for sale, and this fine fella today sent 2 guys from ground up and just built me a 12 by 24 metal building, 4-foot door, 2 windows, $4,300, and we have a note to pay for 1 year with no interest. Okay?
But it's done.
And the camper sale is gonna take care of the building somewhat. Anywhere you look, that's why we didn't look at anything, was $9,000.
Yes.
Prefab. This was 43.
They built it on site in 1 day.
Now, it's there, and I'm going to do a video tomorrow because I am over the moon, excited. Miss Sheila, you know, I sat in the heat and I watched these fellas. And I didn't know where to go with my emotion, I'll be honest. I was happy. I was scared. I was happy. It's those mixed emotions because you're sitting there and you're watching a dream that was just so far away. Y'all, it was God's timing. Mr. Casey said, hey, buddy, I can do this for you. What? No way. So now the camper's going to the market place. Facebook
Marketplace.
Market. Yeah, that. So in exchange, I get a 12 by 24. We already have a utility sink. We already have the lights. We already have the electricity plug things. We don't have the blue boxes.
I gotta get a breaker box.
Yeah.
Put in it.
So we've got everything to go into it except you got to put sheetrock and I got to tape it in place.
Insulation and sheetrock.
We already got the window unit. It's sitting within 15 feet of the well. It's sitting right at the main 220 breaker box where we set it. I'll have to show y'all tomorrow. But it goes further than that. If I can find a used stove down the road, all of my cooking videos, all of my canning, everything will be in this building with Miss Lippy's Bayou blends to one side, the kitchen on the other side. I'm licensed to do both, guys. So why not put them both together? Lippy will never have to climb a ladder like I do every day, guys. I have to climb a ladder because we have no storage. So everything's up on shelves. We can put shelves in that Lippy can stay flat-footed and touch everything that she needs to blend, to can, and like I said, we already have a utility sink. And
Reese said you already got our chair.
oh yeah, I can find a chair. And Miss Lippy's Value Blends is fixing to blow up and be in business. We're gonna do simple tabletops, so all my seasonings underneath, I can pull them out. Like I said, everything, y'all, even in the camper, I was going through, because he had to take the walls, I have to go through this little bathroom, tote 5-gallon buckets, and y'all, I can't tote a full 5-gallon bucket. I have to wait on him. And we started looking at all of these variables. We was like, okay, we can do this.
Do it.
And
Get
Mr.
it over
Casey
with.
said, I can do this for you. You know, I've always said, it was not my time a year ago, it was not my time the years prior. Today is my time. That God said, hey, now we're going to go into a different direction that works with your disabilities. We got the labels, we got the bottles, we got the license, we got the safety seals, we got the season, we got everything. We got the building, now we got to put power. But here's the thing. It will house my freeze dryer,
What
y'all.
do you say, Soda Creek?
By the front door, have its own wire. It won't cost us no $1,000 to rewire that garage. Just a house, because y'all know we've been rewiring this whole house as we move room to room. So now the freeze dryer is going to be out there. So everything that has been gifted to us and what we've worked for and prayed for is all going to be in one spot. And it's licensed under Miss Lippy's Value Blends. You're interested in the trailer, Mr. Dutch? You email me. Email's in the description thing. So, as I've been rattling, what y'all been saying?
Freeze dryer collaboration.
Oh, there's a surprise with this freeze dryer Lippy's doing, but I can't tell that now. Yeah, because it's going to be climate control, Ray. And it wouldn't have been in the garage. So, I'm just... And we're going to use we're not selling the refrigerator with the trailer. Or not the trailer, what do you call it? The camper.
Yeah.
I'm going to use
Take
it
that
as
refrigerator out, we just bought it.
my temporary refrigerator till I can get like an old timey, just normal box.
This is what they
You
call an
know.
apartment fridge, a smaller one, but it'll work until we can get a large refrigerator.
Yeah, it'll work. So that's what's happening. I cannot wait in the morning to turn the camera on and show y'all. It's pretty. And I went, y'all know me, just tan. It's just, is it called tan? It
Tan.
looks yellow in my eyes. It's just
called,
tan.
what was that, light?
I don't know.
Light something.
Sandstone
It's tan. Light
or something.
sandstone, it's tan.
And white trim windows so I can look out, and a white 4-foot door so we can put
Whatever
stuff in
you
and
want,
out.
you can get it in.
Oh, Miss Jenny, you've got to go back and watch, child, or at least the last 20 minutes.
Right, you got
The
6
last 20
minutes.
I got what?
6 minutes.
What I got to do?
You got 6 minutes left.
Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. Well, y'all got any questions? Hell, he confused me. It's been a very long road.
6 minutes left.
It seems like 2019 was just hanging on and like...
Y'all think it's been a long road? It's been a long road for me putting up with this. I ain't gonna lie.
You know, I used to rake hay, Jenny. I was the best hay raker you ever did see. Well, at least my brain said
speaking of
so.
that, hold up. I got something to talk about right now.
Good. You talk.
I'm gonna talk. Let me tell you what. Your job has been replaced as a hay raker. I just seen this. Probably been out for a while, but I ain't been in the farming industry, okay? But let me tell you what they got. You know, you used to rake. Well, they took your job away because now they got the big tractor.
Hold up. Where's Little Ranger? Where's Little Ranger?
What are you talking about?
Where's Little Ranger?
Low Ranger, Louisiana. I don't know. I'll have to
Email
look
me.
it up.
Go ahead with your story.
I don't know.
Then I got something I gotta say about
Anyway,
it.
they took your job away. Now behind the big tractor, they got a double wide rake over it and the baler hooked right behind it. So they rake and bale all at one time. So you're out.
Really?
That way you can't run no tractor off through the woods, tear no rake, none of that.
Hey Jimmy, I come from a dairy farm too. That's why I was like, what? Yeah.
Yeah, when the hornets get after, she jumps off and lets the tractor and
Well,
the rake
you
go
would
down
think
through there
I'd
and
know
tear
where.
it up.
Oh wait, y'all on the east side of Louisiana. I was on the southwest side.
The Ranger is by me, Lippy. Read.
Oh, I can bring y'all something. Where the hell? How far would that be a drive? Oh, yeah. Send me pictures, darling.
Oh, send me pictures.
Send me pictures, cause I need an ice box. I gotta put all my stuff in there.
They
'Cause-
milked 550 cows. Good.
Oh, we was at a 350 head.
Oh, Lord.
But that was a lot back then, yeah. A lot. My daughter, she used to get on a milk bucket, and when she disappeared, I knew where her little butt was. You know them old glass Coke bottles? Well, we kept them clean in the sterile vat. And Jose'd have her on that milk bucket, and she'd have it down in that damn vat. Look. And she'd be, my daughter, she wouldn't drink it now in the house if you put it up in a gallon. No. She thought milk only came in a Coca-Cola glass bottle
At the phone.
in the vat. I kid you not. Now, I don't even think she'll drink milk. Probably because it didn't come like she thought it would. Yeah, take pictures and I'll give you my address. I don't have no problem. Just email me. I only gonna say it online because y'all,
That's right.
we got
That's
just,
right.
I don't know, but I gotta tell y'all, stop the presses. Lippy is 115 from 5,000 friends. I hate that word, subscriber.
So put it out there. Let them all know.
115. We headed to bingo. If y'all knew, we do giveaways with bingos.
Bingo.
And all of our friends donate awesome freaking gifts, and we have a ball. So, I'm going to say it, and I never say it. If y'all would like to, share me out. But you ain't got to. Y'all notice I don't say that stuff. If you like, I don't know what the saying is. I choke on it. Because I don't beg people. I want people to love me like I love them. But anyway, we're 115 as of today. Now,
Good night, Gordon.
I might have
Glad to
lost
have you
one or
in.
two during the live. Oh no, hey, she's sending me seeds.
Well, good.
Like tomatoes that big. Seeds that grow tomatoes
Oh,
this
my
big.
goodness.
Ain't she? Yeah, she told me this morning she was going to send me some seeds.
Oh, my goodness. You know, I like tomatoes.
You grew up in Gainesville? Grangeville.
Grangeville, not Gainesville.
Grangeville.
You can
That's
hardly
called
ever say that.
Granville. That's called Granville.
Grange, not grain. It's a G-R-A-N-G-E.
That is why you're the English teacher and Lippy just barely makes it with her English speaking.
My Lord, sweet baby Jesus.
Went through that today. Well, hell, I just guess I gotta go down there and travel with y'all. Y'all over on the side I never ventured at. I'm
When
gonna
you
go
leave.
over there.
When you leave,
Oh, you live in Feliciana?
I'll send her your way.
See, I told you I was getting some seeds.
Yep, Mr. Willis said you couldn't get a deadly voodoo doll like he gave me. He said earlier he was walking around the apartment.
Miss Gal, you got to go back to replay the last, I don't know, 15 minutes. Surprise, but I'm doing a video tomorrow in the morning. in the morning. Can you stay 30 more minutes so I can get my lip? You can mark on me.
How about that?
I gotta go eat and shower right
Yep,
after
you
this.
got
But you
5
mark
minutes.
on me.
5 seconds.
I'll make the trip down.
5 seconds.
Alright, love y'all. Look for the Sugar Shack video. I can't say that on my.
Sugar Shack.
Y'all, I named her Sugar Shack. Miss Lippy's Bayou Blends business. That sounds more professional. Oh, hell no. Y'all gonna see the Sugar Shack in the
No
morning.
Sugar Shack.
Y'all gonna love her. I love her. Good things is coming out of there.
Mm-hmm.
And no more ladders. Love y'all. Oh,
Alright,
we gotta
love
get
you
up
and
and do
God
something.
bless. Hit
Oh, I
the
forgot.
button.
We gotta do something.
Hit the button.
I got food in my mouth.
That's alright. Hit the button. Keep it closed for a change. I know that's hard.
Bye,
for you.
y'all. It's hard to keep it
I know
closed.
it's hard for you.